good morning. We're here at the Milford Senior Center at the trailhead to the trail, and we are joined by Mike Morrison, who is the president of the Upper Charles Trail here in Milford, and also Rebecca, who is co-fitness director here at the Milford Senior Center. And we are just promoting some things that have to do with the trail and also the fitness of the Milford Senior Center. And Mike, I want to start with you first. Can you kind of describe a lot of the popular trail activities which take place here in Milford, but also connect to the surrounding local towns as well?
Sure. The Friends are reformed basically to promote use of the trail, and that's basic open year-round. So pretty much what you can do throughout the trail in spring and summer, you can continue right up through the fall, just, layer on more clothing. It runs through a lot of wooded area, and leaf peeping is a popular activity. Sure. So as the weather gets colder and the leaves start to change, they fall, it becomes very popular to just watch the rainbow of colors throughout the trees. That's a very popular thing to do.
And Rebecca, you are mostly the one who's been very active with the walking group, who was newly formed here back in June. Can you talk a little bit about how the walking group kind of formed and what they've been able to do and make use of the trail here in Milford?
Sure. Actually, the Milford Senior Center has always had some form of a walking group, but we really, really made it much more active now. They're called the Milford Senior Center Walkers, MSC Walkers.
Nice.
And our hashtag is Walk This Way. But so basically every morning, 7:30, there's a group of seniors that starts off and they walk the trail. And then also 8 o'clock, we have some of the seniors that start off, walk the trail, and then even 9 o'clock. So we formed it so that they don't feel like they have to come at a very specific time.
Right.
But we walk, they usually walk in pairs, or we always try to walk as a group. But Monday through Friday, every day. And it maybe started with half a dozen, maybe about a year ago, there was a walking group, but now we're up to like 40 plus seniors that use this trail every day.
That's impressive.
Every day. And some of them actually even come on the weekend.
Do they really?
Yep.
So, very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
But
So if, 40 plus seniors can get out here and use the trail, I would say mostly anyone in Milford or any surrounding town can certainly get out here and use the trail as well. And Mike, I think you pointed out there are, benches along the trail. If you walk and you get tired, it's a perfect place to kind of sit down, maybe even grab a beverage or a snack, but enjoy kind of the atmosphere too, because there's trees, there's even a lake along the trail. It's kind of a very just nice environment to walk along. And can you talk about some of the activities that you know of? I mean, obviously we have fall coming up, and we don't want to think about the wintertime, but there might be some plans in the works for even activities that people can do after it gets through the fall into the colder winter months and still to keep active on the trail.
Sure. As an organization, the Friends are planning to compact some of the snow, pending winter weather, of course. If we get significant snowfall, we're trying to put plans in place to have part of it compacted down to make it easier for snowshoers and cross-country skiers to use the trail. It can be done, without that effort, but it takes a lot of effort to compact the snow first, and it can be very tiring if you go for any significant length.
Sure.
And so we haven't decided yet where or how long, how often to do it, and that sort of thing. It really is, of course, dependent on snowfall, but the Friends started to put those plans together last winter. We didn't get much snow, and that's a good thing, but a bad thing for these plans. However, we're hopefully going to put that together in place for this coming winter. Even if you don't have any snow, the trail is open pretty much as long as you have appropriate weather, clothing on. If it gets dark, so you want to have good lights with you as well. If there's any ice out there, make sure you have ice cleats on your shoes or in your tires, on your bike, perhaps, something like that. So basically, it's open year round, depending just good weather.
Yeah. I know we did a segment last year, which is coming to my mind, where we did sort of some of the safety techniques for, seasons, and I think we'll definitely incorporate, that as fall comes around, as winter comes around, as well, as like a replay, as a reminder, but kind of always a way to promote how you can use the trail no matter what time of season it is. And it's a great family activity to do. People can bring I brought my dog on this trail before, and it was, all the more fun. But, I see families out here all the time. There was a gentleman just on a bike that rode past us. And so biking, walking, family-oriented activities, and of course, the walking group here at the senior center is formed. But this trail is open to everyone, and as we mentioned, if 40+ seniors can use the trail Monday through Friday, or even on the weekends, I bet anyone could come out here and enjoy a good time as well.
And honestly, they've been walking since last March.
Right.
So, and now I know I don't want to rush September. October, that's almost 8 months, so they've been, and they would just dress appropriately. And, as long as if it's not raining, some of them are they'll even have the rain gear. So even if it's raining, they'll
go out.
They'll walk,
So basically no excuses for anyone. I think anyone, no matter, what age or, what, time of year it is, they can enjoy this beautiful trail. And I know, Mike, your group works really hard. You have a fall cleanup effort, so you're constantly just trying to keep up with the trail, make it enjoyable for everyone, and that is the purpose. So I encourage anyone to get out and use this trail. Certainly you can come over to the senior center and find out more about the fitness programs that are going on here and the classes, and just more about the walking group. Feel free to join. But I thank the two of you for joining us here. It's actually a beautiful September morning, so it's a great time to get outside.
If anybody wants to join us Monday through Friday, it is free. Just meet us in the lobby of the senior center. You can come at 7:30. You can come right before 8, and it's free. Come join us.
Free is always good.
Free is good. And if you'd like to join the friends, go to our website, milfordtrail.org, or look us up on Facebook, or and also check out our page for details about the upcoming fall event. We're planning on the public cleanup day, first Saturday in November, with the rain date being the second Saturday.
Well, thank you both, and we hope everyone can get out and enjoy this trail a little bit more, and we hope to see you over at the Senior Center on the trail.